So you're gonna put those toys back in the bin, and then those.
Hi. I'm going through and muting everybody. For some reason, everybody's coming on unmuted. And so I know what's happening in everybody's house at 9 o'clock right now, but that's the fun of Zoom, right? So I'm trying to get my screen, because we're recording, where people can see the entire screen. Can everybody hear me? Just some nods would help that I can hear. Perfect. Thank you guys. I see so many new names, so many people I don't know, and I love, love, love that. Like, thank you for hopping on here. Honestly, so grateful. Somebody invited you here with hope on their heart. That's something I'm going to talk about tonight. Will help you help other people, because I feel like a lot of us have that sense of purpose, and we really do want to help people. So here I am. If you notice that you're unmuted, just go ahead and mute yourself. If not, I'll get around to you before anything embarrassing pops out of your mouth. You would probably, if I don't mute on Zooms all the time, you'll probably catch me like telling my son to go put something away or something. But so many new names. For those who don't know me, my name is Caitlin Johnson. And everybody is here to start where you are. Like I said, someone invited you with hope on their heart. That's something I say tonight could help you help people. And so we are so grateful for that. My journey with Q Sciences began with my brother. I have a picture of him right there. His name was Chris. He died in 2015 by suicide. And that's really where I started looking into holistic nutrition, gut health. And that's how I found this vehicle of Q Sciences, because I was searching for products that I could offer to people who were suffering mentally with brain health issues, with gut health issues, because those are all connected. And so as I learned about what products need to be in our daily diet, I found Q Sciences, and I found a product brought me here. But I found more than that. I found a community of like-minded people. I found something called the Financial Freedom Movement, which you see a picture of me up here on stage talking about how I have been empowered. I am bringing an income to my family, which before I was a former teacher. And I had taught from the time I was 15 years old. I started in a daycare. And that was my identity for so long. And then when my brother died and I had to process all that, I quit teaching. And I realized life was short, and I wanted to be with my baby at the time. He just turned 5. And so I wasn't bringing in an income, and I just felt like a big drain on my family. I know as a stay-at-home mom, that's a job, but I always wanted to bring in an income. And so when I found these products, which were gonna allow me to help people feel better, I also found a business opportunity so we could, there we go. So we could live life on our own terms. And this is us doing it. This is a picture of me and my husband, and Luke was 3 at the time, in Key West in February. We, right after Christmas, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, we jumped on, well, we didn't jump, that's dangerous. We put all the things we actually needed. We simplified life. We got rid of everything in our house, and we boarded our boat. It was a 40-foot boat, and we took it down to Key West because we wanted an endless summer, and we got it. So that's what I mean about being able to live life on your own terms, when you find the health you need and you have additional streams of income. So the reason why this was the right company for me was because of stability. This company, if you haven't heard of Q Sciences before, it has been around since 2012. So it has financial backing, but the compensation plan that allows us to live this life by design, it started in 2018. And so you can see our growth since 2017, 700%. insane, except for I use the products, so I understand why that growth happens, because they're incredible, which I'm going to talk about them. But we've expanded now into all the countries you see there, and that our cutting edge technology is really catching on. And as we invite people onto these Zooms to see what we've got going on, that's just
How many profiles you have?
so we do have the right. Someone, I'm so sorry. We do have the right mentors. We have Mr. Mark Wilson, who met with Dr. Stephen Kimberly and said, and Mr. Mark Wilson's heart is really, really special. I have had the pleasure of meeting him several times. I'm going to get to hang out with him again, which I kind of forgot about because I am a huge football fan. I've been counting down the days, and college football got pushed back, and we're hoping NFL actually happens. But so I'm sort of starstruck by him because he's a former quarterback. But honestly, when he's talking to you, he makes you feel like the most important person in the world. And he has affected literally thousands of people's lives. And that's exactly what he wanted to do. After he retired from real estate after the NFL, he thought, I need to serve a purpose. I want to go to bed every night knowing that I helped someone. And the most important people to help are actually the moms and the dads, so that they can help their kids. And so we have supplements for parents and their kids and the grandparents. Our supplements are for everybody from infant to geriatric. So when he talked to Dr. Stephen Kimberly, he said, I think I want to do this in the supplement world. And I think I want to make sure that people can also feel better financially. So that's when he brought in Mr. Jake Spencer, so he could create this model that now has had this explosive growth and allowed people like me to stay at home, because all of a sudden my kid isn't going back to school in a week or two. So being able to stay at home has been such a blessing. And so I've been able to tap into mamas who've been homeschooling for so long, because that's what we're going to start doing. And it is all because of Mr. Jake Spencer. And he is just a person who is totally experienced in how to run a small business in this business model, where we share an e-commerce platform with this company who has amazing supplements. We also have, I remember I told you we had expanded, globally expanded, and there are plans for more. So we have Mr. Bengt Emanuelson, who's the general manager in Europe. He's amazing. He's always fun to listen to, has all these jokes. So this is our full suite of products. Who do you know, as I'm talking about what these help with, who do you know that could benefit from this? So of course, the thing that we love is full spectrum hemp. Full spectrum hemp includes cannabinoids from the hemp plant, including CBD. How many of us have heard of CBD? And if you don't really know all the science behind CBD, the person who invited you here has documents in their app where they're created by scientists that can show you the benefit and the absorbability that we have. And so I actually have started the product that brought me here. I came here because, remember, I was moving on to that boat. I needed some tools to help me feel like less stressed, more calm. As much as I love to say we're just free-spirited people, no, we were moving on the boat because we were exhausted of the rat race. We had some traumatic things happen to us in addition to my brother's death, and I had quit teaching. And my husband is a brilliant entrepreneur. We were just like, let's go, why wait till retirement? But it was still so nerve-wracking because you're moving out of the comfort of your home. So the Fuse totally worked for me. And I also gave it to my son and my husband. And guys, they had never slept through the night since I've known my child since the womb, but my husband I've known for 10 years, and they'd never slept through the night. So this finally allowed them to be calm enough to do that. So I love the full spectrum hemp line. And then we have these really cool nutritions and supplements down here, and vitamin sprays. All of those are going to help with hormones and immune support and sleep, like I said. Energy. It's not normal, guys, to not have energy to get through our normal day. We think it is. It's common, but it's not normal. That stress. We are so stressed out, especially now with everything's going going on in the world. I laugh about having to homeschool Luke because if I don't laugh about it, it gets too stressful, right? But that's why I have my hemp oil. The focus, the ability to focus so you can complete your tasks. And then inflammation, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who I talked about, he believes that science doesn't stand still. And one of the things he sees is this chronic inflammation not at healthy levels and what that can contribute to long-term health or lack thereof. Muting someone else. And then the last thing is discomfort. That's what our products help with. So who do you know that has any of those issues that you could probably tell? Like, there are these really cool science-backed holistic products that might help you. These are my 2 other favorites, the Cubiotics. I didn't say it, but I am a digestive health specialist. I became certified after my brother died because I wanted to understand the impact your digestive tract and your digestive system has on your brain. And in learning all the things, I got certified. And so having a really good probiotic that you can tell is working is super important. So not only could I tell in a day that those probiotics were working, and guys, these are such high demand. I was out for 2 weeks and I could tell when I was out, and then, oh yeah, when I started them again, everything was perfect again. So the Cubiotics really work. Like I said, there's science behind that. They get through your stomach acid all the way through your digestive tract. So that is part of our core bundle, which again, we look at the body as all functioning together. So of course, having our Q-Max, which is our amazing micronutrient with over 30 clinical studies, and then I talked about inflammation, our natural anti-inflammatory, having those bundled together with the Cubiotics total is amazing. And then the sleep spray. Sleep is an issue for our family. And so besides the hemp, we also use the sleep spray, and it's super affordable and super effective because it works synergistically. My cousin ordered it. She got it yesterday. I told her how to use it. I said, I can't wait for good news in the morning. And sure enough, this morning she said, and I could show you the text, I slept like a baby. So that's what I want to hear. Who do you know that needs their sleep at night? Okay, fitness and weight loss. We have an exploding line because people are ready to start feeling better, right? That quarantine 15 that sort of caught up with them when our lives got totally rocked. So we have amazing results. We have a website, we have recipes and meal plans, and we have a challenge that starts August 17th. And tonight and tomorrow are the very last days to order your products that we know work, along with the accountability, the recipes, the meal plans, and the workouts, guys. They're on the Facebook page. I want you, if you are on Facebook, you can listen to me at the same time, go search QFit and ask to join that group. You're allowed to join that group and get all of this value for free. It's really, really great. The nutrition advice and the health coaching and the personal trainers on there, that they're just a great resource if you are trying to feel better. So with that being said, I'm actually going to bring on my really good friend, Lauren. Lauren, I'm unmuting you, I think. Can you unmute, Lauren? Okay, so I got Lauren unmuted. She's here. So Lauren actually is doing the challenge currently. And I think she's gonna want more. So I think she's signed up for the next one. But Lauren, can you just share with us a little bit about what your experience has been with this QFit challenge that you're in right now?
Yes. So hi everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and I am a mom to an amazing 3-year-old, and I'm also a medical coder. So I joined with Q about 2 months ago because I was having some issues I was having some digestive issues. And so my first product, I tried the meal replacement shake, and I had no stomach issues, and it tastes great. So that was like a win-win. And shortly after that, there was a post on the QFit Facebook page talking about a fitness challenge with a large cash prize. And I actually have some immune issues that can cause inflammation and weight gain. So I really had nothing to lose to try it, except for weight, of course. So I signed up, and I am already down 15 pounds, and we've only been doing it, we're on a little over 2 weeks. I mean, that's amazing. Align actually is my favorite product because it's helped calm my inflammation down. So I'm just excited to see how much more I'll lose and how much my health will improve.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lauren. That's great. 15 pounds. I hope everyone's cheering at home. That is no small feat, but also it's something we see every day with the combination of what we've got going on with our fitness challenge. So thank you so much for sharing. And I'm so glad you plugged into QFit because you guys, it's a great resource. And follow Lauren Altman on Facebook because she documents her doing the challenge every day, and it gives you a real life glimpse into what it's like. She posts pictures of the meals, and she's just great at it. And I think she can win some of these cash prizes. I've been cheering her on for sure. So thanks, Lauren. All right, so we got a close up here of the full spectrum hemp. I've already talked about it, but you can see we have creams, we have roll-ons, we have things for pets. But the thing is, if you put your business cap on, these are the products that everybody wants. So people are capitalizing on market trends right now. Have you ever known those people that are in the right place at the right time? Well, that's you right now listening to this because these are hot products in a growing market. And you guys, everybody's social sells. If you have a social media account, you don't even realize, but you're social selling. I just listed my Airbnb today and I got a sale off of it. So I am no stranger. Thanks for, like, I know when I recommend or I say I'm doing something, it's basically social selling. So it is something that people are looking for. We are actually experiencing the biggest shift in the health and wellness space that we've seen in a long time because of what's going on in our world. And then obviously, because of the same thing, a home-based business is not a bad idea for a lot of people. So who do you know? Who do you know whose kids have to be home and now they have to stay at home? That's what I want you to be thinking about. There are two ways to become a Q partner. And basically, these are two ways that you build so you can have that home-based business, or whoever you're thinking about in your head can have that home-based business. So we do have preferred customers. I started out as a preferred customer where I was getting the opportunity to have my products for free. I just paid for shipping, and that's just if I referred people to this company and these products. Q Rewards points are amazing. These are products we need every month. So as you order every month, you're accruing points, which go to free products. And then of course, wholesale pricing, that's huge. So our products are at a great price point to begin with, but then also getting them discounted is amazing. So you do pay a $10 wholesale fee, just like you would at Sam's or Costco. And most of the time, it saves you money instantly. I am seeing the chat, and I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, y'all are just being sweet. I love y'all. Okay. All right, so preferred customers, but also becoming an ambassador. As a Q business partner, you build a team of ambassadors. And so in addition to all the things that preferred customers get, you get to earn an income and have your exclusive business tools, which I'm gonna talk a little bit more about. So you do have a personal website. You have an amazing back office, you guys. I've never seen anything like it. And like I said, emerging markets. This is a little known secret that we are expanding. And I know which country it's in. And if you want to ask the person who invited you, because you might have connections there, a lot of people do. The support is amazing. We have systems. I was talking to my friend today and she said something that I love is that everything the company like provides for you, you just follow it and you just get plugged in. When you enroll as an ambassador, you get a digital welcome kit, you get tax benefits, all these things that I can write off now that I didn't know. Then of course the app that I said that someone will send you information about Full Spectrum Hemp or anything, it's in our app. And then of course we have access to what's called the financial freedom movement. You guys, this is life-changing. The stories I could tell you of people who have been working on their debt or setting up a retirement through a company like this, they will make you cry. I have done it several times. So social selling, I've talked about it before. You get all the tools you need in this app here. We have a sampling program so you could send things to people. And it's just easy to share content. You can see little glimpses here. So if I have answered your questions about social selling, sharing, revenue sharing with this amazing company with these amazing products on an e-commerce platform, then you're probably like, I bet I know someone that could do this, or maybe I could do this. And yes, someone will be there to help you along the way. So you select your personal products. We don't keep an inventory, guys. And then you will set goals. This is an actual small business. You'll launch it. You'll schedule events so people know that you've opened a business. And then the first thing we like to do is to get people their products for free. And again, only your personal products. So the ways you would earn income, if this is making sense to you, is first, you have customer sales commission. So I talked about how we don't keep inventory. It's because it's like a storefront. You get access to all these products like you would
My
have
daughter's supposed to be on here.
or
That's why I
it's on
want
an
to get on
e-commerce site, a website. So you don't have to keep inventory like a storefront does. But if someone were to come into your store, just like they would order from your website, you get commission off of that sale. Those are your customers. You also get monthly team commission. So when someone says they want to do this business with you, you train them and you get paid based off of them also having an e-commerce site. We also have promotional rank bonuses, which are on the next screen. And then this financial freedom movement, I really can't wait to dig into. Stick around to hear Lorena. She's about to talk about how much she has saved with the financial freedom movement because we have personal coaching, tax help, and credit services. So getting your financial house in order is very important to this company. As you're making money through your Q Sciences business, they help you funnel it so your money is making money. And so you are actually getting towards financial freedom. All right. So here's that compensation plan. It's one page. It might look like a lot of numbers, but again, box number one, every single product has a value. You sell a product, that value gets added up, you get paid a percentage from it. We don't have to create the product. We don't have to ship the product. We don't have to keep the product. We don't have to deal with returns, but we get a whole ton of commission based off of sharing it with someone from our website. Box number two, again, these are people who you've helped open their e-commerce site, that they have opened their e-commerce site because you told them about this business opportunity and you helped them set up their small business. Every single product has a point value. Those point values add up. And then the box on the left is the point values. The box on the right is how much you get paid. It's predictable and it's generous. I can tell you exactly how much I'm getting paid at any point in the month because of that. And it's very, very rare in this industry, guys. I talked about the rank bonuses. And then here's financial freedom movement. So here, I'm gonna bring on Lorena. Lorena, can you unmute? Yep, you're unmuted. So Lorena, tell us, so first of all, Lorena, she had a huge July. Actually, our company had a huge July. We just had the second best month of sales and we had the biggest commission payout. And part of the reason was Lorena. I'm so excited to talk about that because she is at the rank of bronze. And so two things, Lorena, can you tell us a little bit about what reaching the rank of bronze means to your financial house, and also tell us a little bit about how the financial freedom movement has helped you?
Thank you so much. Yeah, so Lorena, I am a wife and mom of 4 boys. And so reaching bronze has really been life-changing for us. I remember my husband saying, like, if you reach bronze, that will literally be a game changer within our finances. You know, when I started, I wasn't sure what this was going to be. I kind of took a leap of faith, hoping that it would pan out. And I remember seeing all these different ways of getting paid and being like, okay, but which one? You know, like, which one are they going to pay me? And it can't be all of this, right? But it literally is all of this. And, you know, since Christmas, we've been able to pay off over $8,000 in debt just with the money that we're making from this. Which has been huge. And my husband, you know, he just gets these sighs of relief. And we're at the point of having to move out of our house even, you know, like just with that stress and the burden of the finances and everything has just been so heavy. And now reaching bronze, I truly feel like the clouds are like clearing and that we can actually breathe. And being able to take advantage of the FFM program has been amazing. So not only with the team commission, the customer commission, the rank bonuses, but now to be able to get money towards any financial obligation that we have, and then setting up a retirement for myself, because my husband has one. But then to set one up for myself has been life-changing for us. And just being able to know that our financial future is going to be secure. It's getting more secure. We're not where we want to be quite yet. But through this vessel and doing what we're doing, we are surely getting there. So thank you for asking me to share.
Oh, thank you. And I love how you said it was just like a sigh of relief when you got that paycheck. You actually got paid today. I saw it and it's amazing. And that sigh of relief, you guys, financial stress, it affects your whole body wellness, right? And so that's why Mr. Mark Wilson put a huge emphasis on making sure that he doesn't just help people feel better through the awesome supplements, but that he fixes both parts of some issues that are going on, which is also financial illness. So thank you so much for sharing that. Again, I'm really harping on the heart of our owner. He has started a charity for the good of the children. These products have helped my son. And so again, who do you know whose children need a little bit more support? So I have an invitation for you. It might seem strange to end the presentation with an invitation, but I've been asking you this whole time, and you were probably thinking of a couple people who, you know, would be super grateful if you had just mentioned, like, there's this new company. You might just want to look into it. It sounds a little bit like you, or, you know, you were just talking to me about this issue and it seems like they might have a solution for that. They're having a talk tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow at 9 Eastern time, 8 Central. And Caitlin's doing it. And so she's a full-time mama of 2. She's a yogi. She unlocked the FFM, the thing that Lorena talked about, in 82 days. And you guys, that means that our company sends money straight to the debt of your choice or the retirement plan of that you need. Mine is to my student loan, a job I don't even do anymore. They're sending money straight to that. So I don't have to cover that every month. And that changes things. A couple $100 for people can change things, but the sky is the limit here with that generous compensation plan. So again, awareness comes choice. We thank you so much for opening up your awareness and your hearts a little bit. And the person who invited you on is going to follow up. And I'm just so grateful that you were here sharing these 30 minutes with me, because I know everybody's time is precious. So thank you guys so much, and y'all have a good night.